Hello, Mr. Man. Good morning. I just finished the second installment of the Bloodsworn trilogy. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad that I don't have to wait all those years for the third one. I know there was a long time between the second and third book, but the third one's already out and I actually have it. It follows 3 different storylines, but it is a Norse-inspired, quest-filled trilogy. It's a chunky book. There was no downtime. Reveal after reveal after reveal, how people were connected, how situations were connected. There were some things that happened in this book and you're like, oh my gosh, this is gonna come bite us in the butt in the next book. Heartbreak, that last page. What? You're like, yay, things are finally looking up, and then they're really not, and then ouch. So good. I can't give this anything other than 5 stars. Anywho, hi, hello, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Bianca and I travel out of my self-converted SUV with my tiny dog Diesel. He's a little disheveled. He really needs a bath. Post haste. We are very shiny is what we are. There we go. That's better. We are coming to you from an established campground in Alabama called Cherokee Rock Village. It is utilized mostly for rock climbers. After that hike that I did, I really needed a shower and a place to just like chill, place with service. Today, Diesel and I are actually going to be leaving. However, I do have a video that I need to get done. I'm going to work on that for a little bit and then we are gonna hit the road. We have to go grocery shopping. I say we, but it's just me. It's just me. Diesel's just along for the ride. I have to go grocery shopping. I still have most of my meal prepped meals, but I need snacks. But before I leave, I'm gonna take a shower. And before I start editing, I'm just gonna show you around a little bit, the amenities that they have. It is $19 a night. It's meh, but at least I was able to have a shower. They have water, they have trails, they have a lot of cool stuff around here. Unfortunately, I didn't really get to like explore it as much. Let's get to it. Wanna go for a walk? Oh, yeah. So I'm pretty sure I have this place to myself. I think those are just day hikers. Down that way, there's a trail leads to some dispersed camp spots. Looks like there's a lake over there. Emergency landing for a helicopter. And there you have more restrooms and showers. They have water, a dump station, garbage. Tired? Can you admit picked up. I hope that's a controlled fire. I think so. That is where you pay the entrance. Daffodils. I actually have a daffodil tattoo. Can you see it? I can't see it. Basically, you can see it's kind of like a free-for-all. There's just fire pits and spots everywhere scattered throughout this area. There's a pit toilet, and there's my car. Well, there's my house. I forgot I put these out to defrost, so I'm gonna have a little bit of lunch. Look at him trying to be sneaky to get at my wieners. Did you see the eye thing that he did? He went. Do you see? Did you see him do it? Just a little bit, because this is kind of salty. Do you see the way he does it? He's like, hello? Can I help you? See people that say that he shakes because he's cold. He's not cold right now. It's hot. I did have his food soaking, so let me get that ready so he can leave me be. All right, I'm gonna take a little break because I can't be staring at the computer screen anymore. And I wanted to tell you guys something. The other day, I stayed in the parking lot of Unclaimed Baggage. Now, if you don't know what that is, that's a store in Alabama where all of the unclaimed baggage of, I'm guessing the United States, they ship it all to this place and then they sell it. It's pretty much like a massive thrift store. Now, I didn't really look through any of the clothes or anything. They had lots of clothes, and you think, right? Like, people are going on vacation, so typically they have like their best clothes. So there's a lot of nice stuff. There's a lot of electronics, so many headphones, laptops, iPads. There were Kindles for $20. Like, insane. So obviously I went to the book section. There's no sense in me getting any clothes. Technically, there's no sense in me getting any books either, but I am who I am and I can't help myself. This book is actually on my TBR, and this edition is perfect. I paid $2.50 for this, and it's even signed by the author. This is a story about three estranged sisters that return to their family home in New York after their beloved fourth sister's death, and this unforgettable story of grief, hope, and the complexities of family. So I thought the premise of this book was awfully and tragically relatable, and I figured there's something to be gained from reading other people's struggles with grief. Not in a misery loves company way, but when you find other people that are going through the same thing, like, it helps you feel better in the sense of like knowing that you're not alone and how other people kind of deal with their grief. I'm typically not a huge literary fiction reader, but I am trying to branch out. For example, I have Cobalt Red, which is a nonfiction about the exploitation of people in the Congo. I typically read to escape. However, just because I read a lot of fantasy books doesn't mean that there isn't anything to learn. But yeah, I want to be a more informed reader. I know something like this and something like this will probably be very heavy hitting. It also kind of, I don't know how to put it, not works my empathy, but it just deepens it so much more. Although I am a very empathetic person to begin with, I just feel like I could always know more, be more sympathetic, be more informed in every aspect of life, kind of. That's what I hope for myself anyways. And we are exporting. Alrighty, video is done being edited, exported. Since I need to go grocery shopping and going into town, I'll just find somewhere over there to like sit for a bit so it can upload. I'm going to now pack up camp so I can take a shower and then hit the road. Hey, bubbies. I'm not laughing at you. I have this to wash, but this is so full. They have a dump station near the showers, so I'm gonna dump that and also get more water because they have water over there too. Not detected. Here we go again with the key fob. I literally just had it. It's literally right here. What do you mean no key fob detected? Okay. There we go. It is locked. Boo. All right, what are we going to wear? I'll go this side. All right, I think I got it. Beautiful. Shower was amazing. Now I'm going to go fill up my water tank and my water bottle. That went right in my ear. That is freezing.
We need more than hopes and wishes for us to make this night is over, I will guide you home.
So I'm about 20-30 minutes away from where I would like to camp. Now, the thing is, I tried looking around. I don't know if it's open. There might be like a season for it. There was a lot of conflicting and or like non-existent information. So I have no idea. I think I can get away with not getting any gas at the moment. I have 90 miles.
All this time you thought we'd never pay the price. In the game of love, you have to roll the dice.
It is closed. Sigh. Very luckily and conveniently for me, I made a list of possible spots so I could send it to my friend. So there's one that is 23 minutes away, 15 miles. So good. We're gonna go check that one out. That one's next to a creek. There's another one that's about an hour away, and there's a couple other ones. Let me just check those. I don't think there's any service in this one. An hour and 28 minutes. Yeah, there's no service. So we're gonna check out the one that is 23 minutes away. If that one's no good, then there's another one that's 53 minutes away. If that's no good, then we're gonna find a parking lot. Oh. So I went in there and honestly, I think my car would be fine. It goes up barely past my ankles. And they're like massive rocks. Not massive, but like sturdy rocks there, because obviously people pass. But I don't think my friend will be able to. So I'm actually going to turn around and try a different site.
Are you afraid you're not gonna make it? Through here with this kid.
It's nothing.
I think
Really?
yeah, I came through here with Monday.
But you got instinct.
Yeah. But I appreciate it. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. Bye. Nice. Well, that was nice. I wish that other spot would open, but I don't think it opens till next month. Someone's at that spot that I wanted. But I have full bars 5G, so I'm just gonna continue going and hopefully see if there's a spot somewhere around here where there's still service. I'm so tired. This is what a lot of days look like. I still wouldn't give this up for anything. Okay, so I am now facing like the main road. It is a little whatever, but it's also really dark. I can't see anything. I'm just gonna say like that. I don't know if I mentioned this. I have 3 bars 5G. So I'll be able to do my thumbnail and have that uploaded for tomorrow. So let's get this car ready for bedtime. I was starting to put the groceries away from like outside and I heard over that way. So I'm like, no, I'm just gonna get in the car. It could be a raccoon or an armadillo or something, or it could be a bear or a mountain lion. So I'm just gonna stay in the car and organize it this way. You see why I wanted to do it from the outside of the car? This is fine. Gluten-free taco seasoning. I didn't even know there was gluten in taco seasoning. Why is that a thing? What? When did I get that? This is why lists are important, especially if you have ADHD. I'm gonna be drinking a lot of milk. So excited. What spilled? Was it the meat? Why is meat always so leaky? Ugh, gross. Meat juices. Disgusting. Ew, leaked everywhere. Ew, I got on my sheets. I just changed these not that long ago. That's disgusting. So annoying. Okay, this is a mess. This is a mess. Well, I got everything organized and all the stuff that leaked cleaned up. It has been a day, so I am going to head to sleep. Diesel's already 5 steps ahead of me. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye.